Hello, chat. How are you? Okay, my bad. Got like the. What's good? Chat, we've made a discovery a few minutes ago. Peep this. Oh my lord. Sheesh. Prepare to see this get dumped through. I don't know if it'll be today, but you see me here live. I'm telling you live right now, calling it out that this will be destroyed. Uh-oh. Bro. I hate having to be honest. It terrifies me. I'm just kidding. Of course you can. I didn't take a trade this week on my funded. I didn't see anything. Am I cooked? I have also not taken a trade on my funded this week. The one play I wanted to take went invalid. Another play I wasn't awake for. And I'm being picky and I don't care. But I'll tell you what, I got them pulled up. I'm ready to go. I feel FOMO. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it makes me feel like I could have done a lot more, but I don't want to focus on that. I just want to refocus on today and remember that today is a whole new day from the rest, and it doesn't matter. Anything that happened earlier this week is irrelevant to today. I just gotta do what I've been doing every day and try and look for a trade. But yeah, it does make you feel not very accomplished, you know. Especially like because I definitely have seen a few setups. Like one I wanted to take, but it went crazy invalid. Another one I was asleep for and barely missed, and yeah. Don't listen to that, dude. It's whatever. I'm like, it's whatever. Guess what? I'm not green, but I'm not red. So, whatever. This is like how it is. Not every trading day is just gonna be some perfect day, you know. Sometimes we're gonna sometimes we're gonna hesitate and miss plays, and sometimes we're gonna take dumb plays and get stopped out, and sometimes we're gonna take banger plays and not expect it, and yeah. Don't overthink it, bro. Just move to the next. Like earlier, I was eyeballing this. Um, but I didn't like how we had all this momentum and then we wick below and then do this, and we do that. So I passed on it, and I'm glad I did. Then the second time that it closed below, I was about to take it, and I was like, I should be in this, and I didn't take it, and I was like, dude, bro, and I got all burnt, but it would have been break even anyway. So it's not. I mean, this all happened within a few minutes, so it's like a play can happen at any time, you know. Bro wasn't subscribed. Savage. He's just like here, but doesn't actually want to be. So this 15-minute, this box that I have marked out is a 15-min, and we got this BPR right here that's kind of holding price right now. I think if we can close below this BPR and this 15-minute, we're gonna run this data wick. But hey, shout out to Robbie for the subscription. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for just joining. Let me dog. I really wanted to just see us just. Part of me feels like within this next 11 minutes, we inverse this 15-minute. Psych! Probably gonna take 4 days. Alright, let me close this. It's ugly. Bro, wild. Imagine at some point last night we were up 455 points. Okay. BPR still holding. Shocker. Do you want to know something funny? On my on my live post on Twitter, I freaking put hashtag signals. So stupid. Hashtag signals is crazy work. Why do I feel like we're gonna come blast through this LRLR right now? This just got inverse, but this is kind of tiny. For some reason, I feel like this could work here. Yeah, of course I know Marcus Rashford. Favorite player after Ronaldo? Respectable. My favorite player after Ronaldo is retired. He's been retired for a long time. Oh yeah, you want to guess? French. Yes, sir. Thierry Henry. Freaking goat. If Ronaldo was not around, he'd be the goat. Such a savage, bro. So good. Pele! Pele! That's a good call out, low key. We have all these gaps right here. Yeah. Henry's insanity. He's like the only reason I'm still a Gunners fan, basically. Hey, glad to hear that, bro. Nobody wants to have a bad day. Holy equal highs on ES. Do you guys see this? Whoa! Dang! Whoa, dude. So this BPR is holding like a beast. This 15 minutes still holding like a beast. Dude, this is gonna be like the easiest run ever when this triggers. Holy. So if you were like a mini scalper, that was a pretty good mini scalp, low key. Quick little 10 points or so. Yeah, quick little 10 points. Little mini scalp. A skinny malp. So sweeping these lows and then getting a BPR out of this BPR is not bearish at all, unfortunately. I hate to say that. I want this NVIDIA wick today. This does not look bearish though. I know like we dumped a lot today, but current price action right here within this range is not showing that it's bearish. I don't know. It's actually kind of showing both sides. We'll see. Kind of leaving equal highs up here. But the way we're reacting out of this BPR is... Yeah, dude. It's a struggle. Well, for her anyway. I feel bad. Oops. Yeah, me too. See, man, guys, let me just describe something that probably a lot of people can relate to. Bro, if I'm bearish bias, right, and I just start seeing candles like this, dude, right about here, it was so hard not to just be like, oh, it's time to dump. We're going to dump. And I was about to chase that, dude. I'm so glad I didn't. And this is why you have a model, right? And this is why you trade a model, so that you actually have confidence in what you're doing. Right now, I feel like the draw is the NVIDIA wick. But, like, as long as this 15-minute is holding, we're not going to see it. Yeah, this gap is crazy strong that we're in right now. So, that's my condition, and I'm saying it here. You're hearing it here live first. Sorry. We close below this. My draw is for sure the Nvidia wick. If this just holds price all day, then I'm not sure how to feel. Yeah. And then this is Juice Master 4002. Amy pointed this out earlier. This low inside this gap is freaking yums for like a long-term play, maybe options play. And now we're knifing. I guess. Okay, now we're starting to move. You guys, am I about to call this 15-minute inverse? Bro. Damn. Yikes. Well. Oh, you guys.
I have something very specific I'm looking for, so. Oh, no.
Why do you think people have been hating on Dodgy recently? I don't know.
No, they do it. It happens on and off.
I feel like when you're at that much exposure, it's bound to happen.
Damn, it took it before it closed.
You guys, oh, it's so hard not to just chase this down, bro. You guys are witnessing the struggle live. My love, can you turn your phone down, please?
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
I'm used to hearing it
I know.
like twice.
Okay, so ES took the data low.
Oh, it did? Is there SMT with it?
Yeah. SMT with the data low right now. I don't think it holds. Bro, someone tell this mosquito to go fly its way over to Vinny the fly trap because I'm not trying to deal with that. Damn. Because he doesn't show any sort of proof, that's why. There's the data low. God damn, man. Pretty easy read. Literally called it out 12 minutes ago. I'm about to start my own model called the conviction model. And when I feel it coming, I'm just gonna rip it. All right, but low key, I wouldn't mind looking for a long out of here now because check it out. We're delivering out of this, right? We just swept the Nvidia low. And that's technically part of the trend line, right? It's not always a guarantee that we're just going to run the whole trend line.
Should have just taken the 2 minute. Should have just taken it.
Man, if for some reason we V-shape up through this, though, catch me on that. Bro, sometimes the market just... Sometimes it's so obvious. It's hard not to just... Bleh. It's fine. Here's what we'll do. Like Loki... I don't know now, actually. Yeah, I know. We have these equal highs up here, all these equal highs. Swept a low, we have delivery. This could end up being really nice. Low key.
Massive stop loss.
Not for me. My stop loss is 15 points. I mean, ideally, we don't V-shape up through this and we actually get something like this. Now that would be cooler. Like, put in a high here, come down, sweep this low, maybe get a SMT with the S, then get an inverse up. I feel like I would like that better than if we just rip through this. We shall see. It's also lunchtime now, so there's that. When your phone rings and it says potential spam, don't you love that?
Oh, good. I'm up $3 in my option.
Let's go! Yeah, low key, dude. If we get an equal candle to this one through this, and it doesn't like slow chop through there, trust me, I might be in on that. But it's got to be like, zoop. And we're not going to be in a macro time, and we're going to be in the middle of lunch. So I doubt that's what happens. Yeah, the 5 minutes probably the cleanest, but then I have to like wait 5 minutes.
Wow.
Oh, you're gonna take this one? Brave. I hope it works. There's the entry there. I hope it works for you. It's a pretty small stop loss, I guess. What would your target be? Like the 50% of this gap or what? Come on, pump for red zone right now. Ah, I see. I'll stop yelling at the market then. Sorry. Yeah, get it for him. I mean, I respect Mbappe, but I wouldn't say he's on my favorite players list. If that makes sense. No stop loss would be an alpha thing to do. Yeah. What is a stop loss? Sorry, just joined. Are we in this trade? No. We are not. We just saw the Nvidia low get swept and the 15-minute inverse below. So we're kind of just waiting to see what happens here. This 15-minute gap is holding. The data wicks have been swept. Looking to see if we get like a V shape or if we get like... Isn't trading lunch usually a bad idea? Yeah, that's another reason I'm not in anything, because it's too slow. Plus, after just sweeping this low and hitting this gap like this, I don't think we're just going to turn around. So I feel like we're going to do this, and then hopefully we get a manipulation leg and sweep this low again. And I'd rather take an inverse from right here, targeting this, and then... Well, that'd be it for me, but I guess you could leave a runner if you wanted to try that. But we're praying for pump because red zone is in long. So pump, 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 pump. Pump for red zone right now.
I think it might be overall done for the day, but let's see.
Here. This is what we need for red zone. Oops. No, that's the wrong way. Come on, red zone pumpage. Let's go, red zone. Print. Print, baby. The rocket ship is working. Dude, the rocket ship is OP. Bro, this gap is ginormous. Holy. Bro, that really would be like the biggest stop loss ever. Yeah, the rocket method. A red zone. I didn't do nothing, bro. That was all you. I didn't press no buttons. I'm just drawing rocket ships on the screen. Shout out to the rocket ship. If anything, thank the rocket ship. Fully out here at 50%. Yeah, smart. See but so here's why I like the 1 minute more, right? Because if you look at the five is showing the gap ends here, but when you zoom out, there's still more gap up here. So that's why I was saying I probably like the 1 minute. Actually, I don't like any of it. I would rather get like this. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. W exit at the 50%. Damn. Bro, don't give me this play during lunch. So many gaps. Oh, but it will give it, bro. Where's my cam, boo boo? Oops. One sec, I'll be right back anyway. I gotta use the bathroom. You were promised signals on X and all you got was a toilet emoji? What? Man, I literally said we were going to go after the data low. And then, yeah. That's fair. Like the stream, gang. Come on, show my boy love. Yup. Where would you go break even? We got the 5-minute inverse. My friend is taking it. I wouldn't go break even until here. Actually, if we come down and sweep this low and then come up and break this high again, then for sure go break even. But this would be the original break even. But like, see how we're getting this? If this comes down and takes that, and we come up and re-break this high, then go break even. Nah, bro, I'm on the West Coast. What you mean? I am West Coast, baby. I am the West. I'm a lifer over here. It's 9:26 for me right now. Chat. We've been fasting since around 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. yesterday. It's 9:30, and I swear I'm about to eat a donut. It's been pretty warm here, actually. You gotta add all that below. Come on, we need your info. Where? Like in the stream description or what? Oh, well, because since it's been getting really warm, we just open our windows at night, right? And then it gets down to like the 60s. And then so in the morning, it stays cooler in here. We'll see. I'm in Bend, Oregon. Chop 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 chop. Chop 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 chop. Sorry. I would say that I won't do that again, but it's more than possible that I do. So So now if we come up and take this high again, and you're in the 5 minute, I feel like this shouldn't come back anymore. And if it does, you don't really want to be in it. Entry was here. So yeah, I'd probably go break even after taking those highs, really. Because you don't want to see this be slow now. Especially after that candle. Alright, my friend is setting BE. You'll sit and chop if it means you get to hear that. Do you watch the charts all day? No. I peek on them most of the day, but I don't just sit and stare all day. In fact, I don't do well when I just sit and stare. For some reason, I just know that I perform the best when I see a setup that I'm like, oh my god, I have to take this. And whether it's mechanically A plus or not, sometimes that may not be the play that my mind is telling me to take. And I have to like just accept that and just know that that just means that I'm my own trader. And so but sometimes when they work still, it's like kind of hard. But I'm like, dude, my gut wasn't saying this is gonna work. But yeah, should be break even on that for sure. We got this last little 30-second gap in the leg that seems to be stopping price from continuing up. Obviously, if we break this gap, we're probably continue up through these highs and then yo, why does this look like that? My bad. Yeah, we'll see. This 30-second kind of rejecting price at the moment, but I don't know if that'll be enough to send us down or not. Oops, what did I just do? I feel like I just unplugged something. Sometimes these last little 30-second gaps in the leg are tough. Sometimes they hold like crazy when you're like, what? You don't think they should, but they do. Dream scenario for right now, since I'm not in anything yet, would maybe be something like this and get a confirmation setup out of here. And the target would be this and these. I draw a line. I draw a line, market, go down line. Fair Chauncey the feds for real. Back up. Damn, it's so hard to wait. Guys, it's so hard to be patient sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. It's so hard. Just like really need to just start trusting in what my gut wants to take though, you know? Like on a regular basis. I just need to trust it and just wait. Just deal with it. It's good discipline just to sit here. I have had my mouse over the buy button probably 10 times in the last 20 minutes. Just sitting there debating, bro. But just because we're going up doesn't mean that there's a play for me. Sometimes that's hard to deal with, I can't lie. Even if it's like, this is so obvious, I just have a hard time chasing, bro. Maybe one day, but. Good chat. If it doesn't work, it might be a little awkward. That would be awkward. One Trump tariff tweet, tweet, and it's over with. Queet? For real, what is that, dude? Oh, that's a good candle. No way. No way this 30-second just... You guys, this 30-second is Hulk. This 30-second has Hulk hands. This 30-second gap is flexing on these bullish candles right now. I feel like we're probably just gonna get some fat pump candle, and then I'm gonna have a bunch of FOMO. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, this might go down. This should come to take out these. That reaction is not bullish at all. Oops. No, it's possible that we just like keep bouncing at this little trend line, right? But this, I guess it's not that big of a gap. But this signature in price is not looking super. No SMT. This is definitely a little meh right now. Which is to be expected. I mean, we put in this fat gap, right? So Just accumulating buy side through this gap, I guess. It's bad. Ouch. Ow, chat. Dang. Old man back. Okay, now that's... As long as this 30-second holds, I'm not going to go higher than this. So as long as this 30-second gap holds, we would not go higher than this wick. As soon as we break this, though, this is probably just going to rip. What up, Tom? Just finished work. Nice. Miss half AM session. Happens. We dumped and took out the video wick. Called it. One second. I just realized I have this icy hot thing on my back and it's definitely not working anymore. Oh. Oh. Does this start the pump? Just left equal highs here. Find the inverse that 30-second. Got all these relative equal highs. Jeez. It's probably going to go straight back up. So, got this 2 minute right here. That's, or I guess it's a 1 minute. Yeah. So there's this 1 minute gap right here. Now that we inverse the 30-second, now it's this 1 minute holding price down. I don't know, guys. I feel like I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, I hope we don't keep pumping. I don't want us to go to all-time highs. Sometimes we don't get what we want. It's possible we're just waiting for the macro to pump. Basically, on this play, the large FVG and chop is why we didn't take this play. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I was going to take this 5 minute, but I kind of missed it. I, I don't know. I was considering it, but I just didn't like how we had all this above it. And you can see all this has been holding. So it just wasn't a play that I felt like taking. And I'm glad I didn't. Well, I'm not glad I didn't, but it's just been really choppy. This isn't clean PA for me right here. Dream scenario, I said a minute ago, would be leaving these highs up here somehow and then getting a confirmation set up from down here, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Probably just going to rip. Just like inversing everything. What is a red zone? Man, a red zone is like the last 20 yards before the touchdown in football. Is that right? I'm risking $300. So 15 points with a mini. That's why I'm waiting for something I really, really like, is because I'm trading with a super tight stop loss, and I'm going to aim for like a 1 to 2 ish. Not a 1 to 2. It's a little less than that. It's like a 1.5. Basically, this is all I'm going to be aiming for. 15-point stop. 25-ish TP. So that's why I'm just waiting for something that screams that it's obvious to me, because I just want it to work right away and I don't want to. I'm not risking a lot. But it was really hard not to chase this NVIDIA sweep. Can't lie. Dude, I got FOMO so bad. Whatever. It's up to you, man. If you're comfortable with what you're doing and you have a good system, then if you take a trade with 5 micros, it's no different than taking a trade with 5 minis, as long as you're following your plan and your account size allows for you to risk more, I guess. You know? Nah. I don't know. I didn't like it. All these gaps right above. Because the 5-minute close is down here, but when you drop to a lower time frame, there's still all this. And so I didn't really like that. I'm kind of looking to maybe get something like this. And then target all these. Oh no. I just didn't really like entering right here in this order block. Yeah, I did. This would have been nice, but I had to pick up my girls. I had to pick up my girls to take them to school this morning. So during all of this, I was in the car driving. Unfort. So kind of annoying, but it's fine. And then I wanted to chase this NVIDIA Wick run, but I just didn't have it in me, bro. No balls. I have twin daughters, Robbie. They're in kindergarten. Yeah, that's Vert. Yeah. Dude, you guys, the mosquitoes are so bad here that we got like a wall of like tiki torches set up. It's like a barrier. Chad, I really feel like I want to eat this donut right now, bro. Ah. Yeah, I wish I could play music on here, but copyright. 17 viewers? Hey, let's go. I know. What should I eat then? What do we have for that? Eggs? We have like some of the best eggs of all time right now. Or maybe I'll do a couple of eggs. A thanks, Tom. Yeah, I love eggs. Samesies means same. Like she agrees. Bro said, oh, oh, oh. What the heck? Bro, I just got an email from Apex telling me that I gotta give them information about my trading strategy. And I have to give them screenshots of trade executions and trade plans and explanations for my trading over the next 5 trading days after this email. What, dude? Ain't no way. That's crazy, bro. A detailed written explanation of the trading strategy or system you use. An explanation of your entry rules, an explanation of your initial stop and take profit, an explanation of any trailing methods, a list of indicators used, an explanation of any software or auto trading systems that you use. These I have to do a submission once every day. It says I have to do submissions once a day for the next 5 trading days. Daily submissions have to be seen coming to us in order for any payout requests to be reviewed for approval. Whoa! Look at that candle. How do they think I'm a good trader? I've never even gotten a payout from them. Bro, what the heck, man? Bro. What am I supposed to say if I don't take a trade, though, bro? Like, they're gonna force me to take that I have to take trades the next 5 days? Bro, why they gotta send that to me, bro? Throw me off. Meaning they don't have to be consecutive? Alright. So, so the email about the eval purchasing and stuff, I never got one of those. That's the first email like that I've gotten. They definitely try to remind me twice for the 90% off though. For each of the next 5 trading days after this email. Okay. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that's because when they look at my accounts, I'm close to being able to request. I got like 350Ks that I'm getting close. I have like 6. I got to make some more, and I have a few trading days left. So I wonder if that's why they're sending me that now. Y'all want to see the strategy, Apex? Okay. Okay. Omelet or scramble with zucchini and mushrooms and cheese. Oh. Scramble. Scramble me, baby. Alright, well then I'm definitely not gonna be doing no dumb chase entries, bro. I gotta be explaining all my trades now. So hey, whatever. That to me is just more motivation to make sure that I'm sticking to my actual strategy and not being a dum dum. You know? Because if I'm taking plays that I can't even explain why I took it to them. Oh, I chased. Like what, dude? A new Dexter series is coming? What? Bro, I feel like there's so many. I feel like I'm behind. Resurrection? Oh no, okay, I think I've seen that. Not like seen it, but the preview for it. Jesus, wiki. Alright, so we just wicked up into this very last gap here. No, we didn't actually. Get this big giant 2 minute that we're in right now. As long as this gap is holding, I'm gonna wait and see. But obviously, if we inverse this gap, then I'd be bullish to here and here. Dang, man. We've been getting scammed a lot lately and had to pay out a couple of big payouts, so we're gonna take it out on you, and you gotta record a video yourself. You gotta give us a written explanation of how you trade. Alright, buddy. Loki, this doesn't look terrible. Would I be comfortable getting my 25 points on this or not? Maybe. Probably not, honestly. I hate to say it, but I feel like we might just slow grind up the rest of the day. That would be lame. I hope we don't. Bro, my stomach. Dude. My stomach's like, bro, come on. Wait, let me see. Let me actually read that. From the firm's perspective, bro, this triggered, and I'm sitting here reading this dumbass email. God damn it. Apex. Leave me alone, dude. I'm trying to trade. Bro. Oh. If this hits my 25 points, I'm going to scream. Whoops. Sorry, I had to put you guys through that. No. If we would have got the close like down here, I'd have got in. I don't like this though. Plus, I don't know if we got any more down today. It's probably just gonna slow grind up. I see. So we hit this gap to the left and we like tapped this trend line again and rejected. So fake ass trend line. Chat. Feel like I'm gonna end stream now. I want to walk around for a minute and refresh my brain, and then I want to sit down and trade the rest of the day and not be distracted by anything else. So, I think I'm going to stop stream and smack PM solo dolo so I can concentrate. It's working. I just drew it to show what we were rejecting from. Trend line and this gap. We don't use trend lines around here. We use trend lines as targets. Come on, Adam. Come on, Adam. You know why we got that up there. Alright, you guys. Thanks for joining. If you just subscribed while you were here, thank you. I appreciate it. But I'm going to end stream so I can lock in. Alright. Later, guys and gals.